In Malaysia, the worldwide threat from groups like ISIL has led to a new law. It will allow indefinite detention of terror suspects without trial. The government says the law will be used in terrorism cases only. CCTV's Ryan Meltzer reports many fear the new law could be used against political opponents.
The debate went through the night, but when Parliament finally passed the Prevention of Terrorism Act, it was without a single one of the changes the opposition had pushed for. The new act allows people to be detained indefinitely without trial at the behest of a government-appointed board, and the courts cannot review or overturn a detention order. The government says the act is to thwart the growing threat of groups like Islamic State. Police recently arrested a group of IS-linked militants they say were plotting attacks in Malaysia.
The threat is real. We have to pass it now. And I don't think we should take the risk. And we have to prepare ourselves to prevent not only fighters within the country, but also foreign fighters.
The government vows it will not use the act against people solely for their political beliefs or activities. Critics are unconvinced, especially given recent events. In recent weeks, police have arrested dozens of people under the Sedition Act, accusing them of acts or statements that could incite unrest. They include opposition politicians, journalists, social activists, and academics. People like Tony Phua, arrested for a seemingly harmless tweet.
The problem we have with the Act is not the objective of the Act, but the clauses that were inserted into the Act that allows for detention without trial for any cause, for practically any cause, at the discretion of the authorities. Now, that sort of powers is scary. That sort of powers is essentially a return to the era of Internal Security Act.
After Prime Minister Najib Razak abolished the Internal Security Act in 2012, the police complained it was making it tougher to nab suspected militants. But even without the new act, police have arrested numerous IS supporters here, including some planning to travel to join up with the jihadists. Ryan Meltzer, CCTV, Kuala Lumpur.